Huh? Want that to read?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Oh, blessed day. Blessed, blessed day. To be on again, to share truth.
We read everybody in the name of Ahayah, bahashem Yashayah, Barak. We do thank the Most High. Of course, give him all praise and glory.
All praises.
For another feast day, holy day. A memorial to him coming up tomorrow. Saturday, so-called Saturday, at sundown is the Feast of the Atonement.
Before it gets dark Saturday night, right?
Then tomorrow, the week after next week, this Friday, is the Feast of the Feast of Tabernacles.
And that's the following next Saturday and Friday, right? Not this Friday, Saturday, tomorrow. Following.
The Feast of Tabernacles is a week of a Holy Week.
Right.
So it goes from the I think that would be the 26th or 25th through the 1st of October.
Oh, the whole 2 weeks, Josh?
The whole week.
The whole week. That's awesome. Awesome. So we'll have something really from the Most High and from the Holy Spirit, Rahuah and feminine gender. So we're really going to tune in and pray and seek the Most High for something for all of us to learn.
We're going to go into another lesson today concerning the earth, the flat earth. We're going to show you historical documentation.
Clear the air, Josh.
And biblical references that point us to a flat enclosed earth that does not move. Now, once you understand the earth is not a spinning disk, and that's very interesting, that one of the first deceptions they try to push on us from children is the globe.
Yeah, that is spinning, and it's a round ball, like a basketball.
The earth is like a round spherical ball.
Yeah.
When none of the ancient cultures of the earth, including the culture that wrote the Bible, the Hebrew Israelite culture, looked at the earth as round. That is a fairly new idea that came out of the European Renaissance in the 15th and 14th century.
Wow, good Josh.
So there is no proof of that in the ancient world, because the ancient world cultures knew that the earth was flat. They did not ever know of or conceive of a flat or a spherical ball earth that's rotating around the sun. That whole philosophy was created by people who worship the sun.
That's right.
Who want you to look at the sun instead of focus on the earth.
Because they're trying to disconnect people from the Most High, Josh, right? Actually.
And to get our Hebrew source, of course, we're gonna bring some precepts. This is gonna be we do thank everyone that's viewed our 3 lessons about the flat earth so far. This would be part 4 in our series of lessons on the flat earth.
And it's been encouraging because there's hundreds, right, Josh? That's encouraging to us to know that we're doing our best to bring truth. And it's just a blessing from the Most High. We give all praises to the Most High.
So what we must understand, of course, we're going to go into the Bible to close out. We're going to give you some precepts from the Word concerning the flat earth.
All right, hold on, wait. Explain to them, tell them, Josh, we want to, there's a lot of new stuff that we're going to start bringing from this new book that we received. But we're going to try to go only 45 minutes because we want our viewers to at least hang in there that long with us, because this book is like that thick, and there's some great stuff in there.
So
agreed or not, we have to know our history before we know that.
we have to understand history.
That's right.
About everything.
That's right.
Before we go into the Bible, because if we go into the Bible
it's a history
with a preconceived notion of culture about the earth, even about the way the earth is made,
right,
we will misunderstand certain things that may not have salvific or saving implication, but things that the Most High intended us to understand the way He made it. Amen. And atheistic science wants us to believe
that's right,
that the earth was created or made.
That's awesome.
Because they can't even tell you how the earth was made. They say the earth came out of a big bang where all this order came out of this order, which makes no sense. Right?
That's right.
So again, Flavius Josephus, we're going to get the historical understanding of the Hebrew mind of the world.
Josh, hey, throw that in here tonight. I know there's people listening. We got viewers listening about this word Jew that was put in the Bible.
The word
we
Jew,
want to bring a message on it. No, go ahead, Josh.
I'll just put it out there.
Yeah.
The word Jew is not really supposed to be in the Bible, because there was no J's in the Greek, or the word Jew does not appear in the Old Testament. And the places, it rarely shows up in the New Testament if you think about it. Now, the reason that's not the name of the children of Israel. You never hear a Jew, Christ or the apostles, refer to themselves
as Jews.
That was
They're Hebrew Israelites.
Or Hebrews or Israelites.
Right, either one.
So the real term for Judah is Yehuda or Yehudi. Yehuda. Not Jew. Because there's no J in the Hebrew.
Very good, Josh.
So,
and that'll be later on. We'll bring a message on that, and we'll, our message, what our motto is to what? Prove
all things.
Okay. So we have to prove things and not just speak out of here.
So,
and not do research.
This is the Hebrew understanding of the earth. We're about to read from Josephus. This is book 1, chapter 1, verse, start at verse 30.
All right, verse 30. Okay. After this.
So after the Most High made the lights in the heavens, read.
After this, on the second day, He placed the heaven.
He what?
He placed.
In other words, the heaven is stable.
All right. He placed the heaven over the whole world.
Around the whole earth.
Over the whole world.
Globe.
Over the whole world.
I thought the world is a globe.
Over the whole world.
Right. Read.
He separated.
He what?
He separated it.
So how do you have a separate sky and earth with a ball earth?
Come on.
Read.
It from the other parts.
Right.
And he determined.
And he what?
And he determined.
Read.
It should stand.
It should what?
It should spin.
It should what?
It should go 100 miles an hour.
It should rotate.
It should stand
Read.
by itself.
By itself. Read.
He also placed.
He also what?
Placed a crystalline.
Or a
firmament.
Or a clear-looking glass firmament.
All right. Round it.
In other words, the heaven is a hemisphere or a half of a sphere. It's a dome.
Come on. And the round man, he means this way, over the flat earth.
So it's like,
show him, Josh.
It's like this, imagine this little coaster is the earth.
That's the earth.
The most.
Hold on. Let me get a cup and I'll show you. Prove all things.
Although that's not a clear.
That's not clear, right.
But we get the principle.
Say that's clear.
Say that's clear.
Now that's
the
earth.
A half a sphere. This is a hemisphere.
That's it.
So the earth is covered by a clear-looking dish, half a bowl.
That's what round means. So I just read that. Okay.
So crystalline firmament, read.
Round it and put it together in a manner agreeable to the earth. That agreeable means that however flat the earth is, and a circle, flat circle, the perimeters all fit and it comes up like this. Okay. Hold on. That's agreeable to the earth. And fitted it.
And what?
Fitted. So how can it spin? Fitted it for giving moisture and rain. And for affording the advantage of dews.
So stop.
That's great.
Now
That's awesome.
this is the Hebrew understanding.
Okay, Josh. I'm right there.
Now if you can go to Wikipedia online and get a good article on this information. There's truth. I'm going to read off of Wikipedia now. This is Wikipedia Flat Earth document. Historians, under the topic, the heading historians.
You want your glasses? Want your glasses?
And
All right,
Miletus believed the earth, now these are Greek historians or Greek philosophers, believed the earth was flat, surrounded by water. In his histories, Herodotus in his histories recited the belief that water existed encircled, that water encircled, in other words, the oceans are a ring around the earth.
that's right. See, because they hear circle and they're brainwashed into thinking right away they think of a ball, Josh.
Right.
It's not. We just showed you. Go ahead.
Encircled the earth, yet most classics agree he still believed the earth was flat because of his descriptions of a literal ends,
come on,
or edges of the earth.
Wow.
Now we're going to go into some ancient cultures.
Now wait, Josh, can I ask you something?
Now
In
it's
front of our viewers, wait.
Hold on.
Wait, did the Greeks read our Bible?
I mean, they could observe it with their
Right.
We clearly see what the Jews, what the Israelites, the chosen people of the Most High, view the earth as.
Right. There you go. Okay.
Now let's see what the other ancient cultures believe. This is ancient India. Ancient India. Okay, ancient Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist cosmology held the earth held the earth. Ancient Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist cosmology, in other words, cosmology is the study of the cosmos, of the earth, held the earth is a disk consisting of 4 continents.
Wow.
Grounded around a central mountain, Mount Meru, like the petals of flower. The outer ocean surrounds these continents. The view of the traditional Buddhist and Jain cosmology depicts the cosmos as a vast oceanic disk, and the magnitude of a small planetary system bound by mountains in which the continents are set as small islands. Now this is
Awesome.
the Norse and Germanic. Now the Norse are the Vikings, and Germanic are the ancient Germans. So ancient ancient Norse and Germanic people believed in a flat earth cosmology, with the earth surrounded by an ocean, with the axis mundi, a wooden tree or pillar. Or pillar. So the Norse and Germans believed that the earth was held up by a pillar.
Wow.
The Norse believed that the world is that in the world enclosed encircling oceans set a snake. Well, in the Norse creation account, perceived it standed during the creation of the earth. An impassable sea was placed around the earth like a ring. Okay, ancient China.
Wait, I want to say something. I don't want to interrupt you, but you see what Josh is reading tonight? If these people, Tony, believe that the earth is flat, they weren't wrong. Because our Bible, if you believe in the word, backs it. Go ahead.
In ancient China, the prevailing belief was the earth was flat and square, while the heavens were around. An assumption virtually unchallenged until the introduction of European astronomy in the 17th century.
Wow, say that again, man.
A assumption a fact virtually unquestioned until the introduction of European astronomy in the 17th century.
Yeah, that's almost, that's not the exact time, but that's around the time of slavery.
The English singolist emphasizes the point that there was no concept of a round earth in ancient Chinese astronomy. Chinese thought on the earth remained almost unchanged until the times of the first contact with modern science through the medium of Jesuit missionaries.
Did you hear that? All right. You see the deception they have caused in this world?
Jesuit missionaries in the 17th century, which is only 300 to 400 years ago.
That's it. Okay.
Or
clear the air, Josh.
While the heavens were virtually described as being like an umbrella. The heavens were virtually described as being like an umbrella.
Oh, that's also just what we showed them, right? Okay.
As being like an umbrella covering the earth.
Wow.
Or like
that's the crystalline.
A sphere surrounding it.
Right.
Not going around it, surrounding it.
Right. That's it. That's it.
Or as being without substance, while the heavenly bodies float freely. The Yashayah theory, the earth was at all times flat, although perhaps bubbling up. The heavens are like a hen's egg, and as round as a crossbow bullet. The earth is like the yolk of the egg, and it lies in the center. So in other words, the heavens are like the egg, a half an egg of a hen. So in other words, the heavens are over the earth. In the passage of the Zhang hangs cosmology, not translated. Heavens take its body from the yang. So it is round and motion. The earth takes its body from the yin. So it is flat. And question in cohesion. The point of the egg analogy is simply to stress the earth is completely enclosed by the heaven.
Wow.
The earth is completely enclosed
Agreed.
by the heavens rather than merely covered from above.
Right. So it comes down, look, on all sides, right, Tony? If you want to call it a side, you know what I mean? A crystalline, right? And it fits perfectly around the flat earth. The earth is round, but it's flat. It has edges too. It's not like a perfect round dish. Because the word says to the ends of the earth, right? Okay. So we know there's ragged edges around the earth. When I was in Christianity, I was told that's a metaphor. You know, when they say the end of the earth, that means, you know, go over to China. No, I said, no, it has to be more than that. So that's why we did the research on it and looked closer and closer in the word. And to come up with truth. You want me to read? You want to expound? Or?
Hold on.
Okay.
Now,
so see, we have the Jesuit priests from the Roman Catholic order, or really they're really Edomites, all right, and you know, trying to disconnect the true people of the Most High, the Israelites, from their power, and they'll do it any way they can.
Early Christian church.
Oh, go ahead.
During the early church period, the spherical view continued to be widely held. Some notable exceptions. Okay, with some notable exceptions. Licentius, Christian writer and advisor to the first Christian Roman emperor Constantine, ridiculed the notion of antipodies inhabited by people whose footsteps are higher than the heels, and some arguments he writes.
Just don't go too long because
Born.
You want them to listen to this segment.
Things fall into the lower part of heaven. That such is the nature of things. The heavy bodies are born into the middle, that they are all joined together towards the middle,
Wow.
as we see spokes in a wheel.
There you go.
But the bodies that are the light as the mist of smoke and fire borne away from the middle. As to, so to speak, the heaven, I am at a loss what those who have erred consistently perceive in their folly and defend the vain thinking.
Are you having a hard time seeing it? You all right? Oh, that's good for that time. We got. You want to read the word to them, right? You want to read the word to them. Might be what
Pages.
Oh, you lost it.
Okay.
I like the crystalline, Tony. That's really good. That's really good. So, Tony, NASA's not lying, huh? They'll throw it right out there for you, right?
Yeah.
They'll show you the flat Earth, right? NASA, right? Because they're a bunch of devils. They lie, and they'll show you all the continents. They show you right there too.
So
That was good. We got more. Josephus, or you want to go to the word?
let's go to the Bible.
Okay, so let's go to the word. Say it again, just tell them, just about history. You have to know, right, Tony? You got to be well schooled in history, right? Especially to know who the Israelites are, the Hebrew Israelites. Christianity has made a mockery out of Deuteronomy 28. They really have thrown our brothers off course like you wouldn't believe by telling their congregation that Deuteronomy is about tithing. You believe this when it's all about the Hebrew Israelites? The word says they twist the words to their own destruction. Oh yeah.
So
That's
let's
what the word
go to
says.
Genesis chapter 1.
All right. That's what the word says. They twist the words to their own destruction. Genesis. Right from the beginning, Josh? All right. You want to break it? Okay. In the top.
Let's start.
Genesis. Viewers out there, tell me Genesis. Let's move along, Josh.
1:6.
Huh?
1:6.
1:6. You want to start there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Genesis 1:6. And the Most High said, let there be a firmament.
So the firmament is a crystalline dome.
Come on.
Read.
In the midst of the waters.
So the waters are the oceans. Read.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
The heavenly waters, the sky from the earthly waters.
That's right.
Read.
And Ahayah, and the Most High made the firmament. In other words, created it, and divided the waters which were under the firmament.
So wait, around the firmament.
Under the firmament.
So
Spinning firmament.
read.
From the waters which were above the firmament.
Uh-huh.
And it was so. And the Most High called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning were the second day. Okay, keep going.
Uh-huh.
Keep going, Josh. Verse 9. And the Most High said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together, no, around,
Uh-huh.
under the heaven, be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear.
And it was so.
Okay.
And the Most High called the
Josh.
dry land earth, the globe, earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. Wow. The Most High saw that it was good.
Awesome.
And he said, let the earth bring forth grass. Okay, so.
Wow, that's awesome.
Verse 14.
Okay, verse 14. Ready? You want to read it, Josh? And okay, Josh, you want to read it? You want me to read it?
And the Most High said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens.
No, planets.
Let there be lights in the firmament of
Pluto, and Venus.
Let there be flights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs, for seasons, days, and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so.
Stop. Where have you seen in the Word where there's a planet called Pluto and Venus and Mars? Only from the Greek gods and the Roman gods. Let them be for years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And the Most High made two great lights. These are the only two lights. Well, the stars too. Right? The greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night.
And he made the stars also.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And the Most High set them in the firmament. No, out in space, in the galaxy, Josh. 90 million miles away. Your eyeball cannot see 93 million miles away, my friend. Of the heaven to give light. And Ahayah set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness.
So
that's awesome. And Ahayah saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day.
So now, so essentially, Moses, the Most High, made the earth. He made the firmament. Now, the Hebrew word, the Hebrew definition of firmament is a visible arch. Visible meaning key word. Now, how, before I explain the logical reason you can see that is, how can you have a visible arch on a spinning globe that's rotating around the sun and spinning through a universe?
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the deception of it. I'm telling you how we deceived.
How illogical when you sit there and think. So when the Most High made the earth, right? He made the land to appear. So he drew back the waters, and the land appeared from underneath the earth, from underneath the ocean.
That's right.
So
awesome, Josh.
Not around the ocean, underneath of it. So the land, the continents were underneath the water.
I don't know how unlearned or how much understanding this brother had. I met in the park, but he heard our message on the earth, flat earth. He said, you know, Brother Pat, it makes sense what you're saying, though. It is flat, isn't it? I said, you better believe it's flat, brother. Where have you ever spin? He said, yeah, you're right. I don't feel like I'm spinning. Well, if you feel like you're spinning, you better get on your knees.
Numbers.
Repent. No, I was joking. No, we don't laugh at anyone. I'm laughing at myself because I was deceived for 29 years with that junk, with that mess. And our prayer in our ministry, Tony, right, is that you come into understanding and you come into the knowledge of the Most High. I believe there are some Christians that believe in the flat earth, Tony.
Proverbs 8.
Proverbs 8, Tony. Let's go to Proverbs 8. Dangerous thing, taking the word and doing what you want with it. Copeland, all you people out there using Deuteronomy for tithing?
Proverbs 8.
Proverbs 8, verse
All right, where? Joshua 22?
27.
All right, 27. All right, Tony?
Got it.
When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the earth, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep.
So
Go ahead.
he set a compass on the face of the ocean or the depth. So a compass is a flat thing that you use to get a direction, or magnetic north or south, east and west.
Like the watch you wear, right, Josh?
Uh-huh.
Go
So
ahead, tell them.
So, and that's another good idea. The clocks on our walls are just sundials that track the movement of the sun and the moon. So when he established the clouds above and he strengthened the fountains of the deep, and he gave to the sea his decree and the waters, that the waters should not pass his commandment, and he appointed the foundations of the earth. So the Most High, the Holy Spirit, the wife of the Most High, is telling us that the Most High set a compass or a boundary for the water, the ocean. The boundary of the ocean is the Antarctica, which is a giant ice ring around the earth. You have the outer ring, which is ice, the inner ring, which is the water, the ocean. Then you have the land masses.
All right, Josh. Go ahead.
When he appointed the foundations of the earth, right?
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
So when you appoint a foundation,
Well, what verse are you in, Josh?
28.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
When you appoint a foundation for something, you don't look for something that's going to be moving and always in motion. When you build something on a foundation, you expect that foundation to be solid and immovable. Right?
Go ahead, Josh.
So we understand the earth is on a foundation or a pillar or pillars. Right? So now let's go to the book of 2 Samuel.
All right, 2 Samuel.
Where?
Or
Yeah, Josh. Hold on. It's a Sabbath, told to make it at least like what, 12, 11 and 12. Give me time to get home. 12.
Yeah.
You got an offer. We got an offer. We got an offer.
okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Just a great job. Wait. 2 Samuel, right? Hold on. Tell her thank you.
No. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 8.
Oh, hold on. 1 Samuel, that's where? 2:8.
2:8.
Okay, I got it. Let's do one verse. Let Tony read it. Okay, 2:8. Tony, you got it?
No.
Oh, you want me to read it? All right, I'll read it. All right, ready? Follow. All right, hold on. I'll talk to you later.
And
All right, take the big pot, the big pan out. Okay.
He raiseth up the 1 Samuel 2 verse 8.
I'll read it. He raises up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory.
Read.
For the pillars.
For the what?
For the pillars.
For the what?
For the roundness, the ball of the earth.
For the what?
For the pillars.
For the pillars, read.
Of the earth are the Most High's.
And
he had set.
He has what?
And he has set.
So when you set something on a pillar, that object is not going to move.
Like a cement man, he sets a block in the mud, in the cement, right? It can't move anymore. Set the world upon them. Keep going?
No.
All right. Oh, good. We got a whole bunch of scriptures. We got an offer, Tony.
Good.
Let's go to Genesis 11:3.
Okay. Genesis 11:3. Just one verse, right? 11:3. All right, Genesis 11:3.
And 4. Yeah.
You sure not Genesis 11:3?
Okay.
Ready? All right, Genesis 11:3. And they said one to another, go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime they had for mortar. And they said, go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven.
So, if anyone's ever seen the movie The Bible, it's an old movie that was made back in the 60s with Richard Harris and other actors.
Yeah.
When we see the scene with Nimrod, now we understand they were all black.
The one who played Patton, what's his name, Anthony?
George C. Scott.
That's him, yeah. He played that. He played Moses. Abraham. He played Abraham. Okay.
So when we see the scene with Nimrod building the Tower of Babel, he climbs up to the top of the tower and shoots an arrow into the sky. Now, in reality, what happened is he actually broke the sky with his arrow. If you read in the book of Yashayah, that arrow that he shot into the sky hit somebody in heaven.
Oh, wow. Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir. That's good, Josh. So what happened? They must have disturbed something, didn't they? No wonder he said, let us go down.
Now the key operative word is reach. So you can't reach heaven with a building if the sky is moving around it. It's never going to reach the top. And let us make us a name.
That's good, Josh.
Let that least we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth.
Where are we? What verse was that, Josh?
4.
And they say, okay. Who's talking me? And let us make us a name, least we be scattered upright.
And the Most High came down and see the
roundness of the earth,
the face of the earth. And the Most High came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men had builded. And the Most High said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand each other's speech. So the Most High.
That's good. Hold on. Watch this, Josh. And there, if the world is spinning, they can never get there. You ever think?
Yeah.
Look, you see that? And there, it's right there. Let's go down there. Because if it's spinning a million miles an hour, you can't feel it like we were told in school.
Uh-huh.
You never can point where it is.
I
though.
like that. I just seen that. Go to, let us go down, and there. So there's an exact location where they're at.
There it is. Yeah.
Confound their language, and that they may not speak one another's language. So the Most High stretched, scattered abroad on the face of the earth,
Well, that's
and
awesome.
they, upon the face of the earth,
No, the roundness.
upon the face of all the earth,
No, the earth is spinning.
all the earth, and they left off. So that's the.
Wow, this is good.
So even in the Tower of Babel account,
We don't have time. We can go all night because you can go all night. All night. And you know what? This is not. I hope no one takes this wrong, but I think we should know these things. I really do, right, Tony? We should know these things as people of the Most High. Not to try to,
get,
show that you know something. No, we should know this.
and I'll read some
We should
here.
want to know this.
Let's go to 1 Chronicles 16, and I'll read
Okay, good, Josh. First
verse
Chronicles.
29.
Chronicles is after Deuteronomy, right?
First Chronicles.
Right after Deuteronomy, right? I told you after Samuel. Oh, you have the Kings. Yeah. First Chronicles, what?
16:29.
All right. 16:29. Wow, we got an offer.
Give unto everyone there.
Wait. What verse, Josh?
29.
16:29. Hold on. Let me get it. Wait, it's the next page. Go ahead, Josh.
First Chronicles 16:29. Give unto the Most High the glory due unto His name. That's a whole nother subject.
That's
and we've
right.
taught
Wow.
many lessons about the name of the Most
name
High.
of the Most High. That's right.
Bring an offering and come before Him. Worship the Most High in the beauty of holiness. Fear before Him. Fear before Him.
Wow.
Not before men's pseudoscience.
That's right. Come on.
All the earth, the world also shall be stable.
No, it should move.
The earth, the world also shall be stable.
Spinning.
The earth also shall be stable.
Turning a million miles an hour.
The earth also shall be stable. That it be not moved.
No, it moves.
That it be not moved.
Either we're being lied to in the word, or there's some philosophy people out there, even in Christianity.
Let the heavens be glad.
Come on.
And the earth rejoice. And let men say among the nations, the Most High reigneth.
Hey, did you ever wonder, Josh, right there where it says, let the heavens be glad? Tony, why you think? Because it's not spinning. We got a bunch of dizzy angels then. Everybody dizzy on the earth. Right? If it's spinning. It had to be glad about something, right? Everything that we read before. Right?
Yep.
And let the earth rejoice. Wow. That's awesome, Josh.
Job.
You can't do away with the word, folks. Don't try it.
28.
Don't try it. Don't try it. If you're listening to me, don't try it. You'd be sorry. You listen to these people try to twist things, separate you from the Most High. That's what they're doing. I'm sorry, 28, Tony?
Yeah, 28 where?
Where, Joshua? Want me to read, Josh? You want to read, Josh? Hey, you read it.
28.
Let's see if we get it right off of that. All right, 28.
24.
All right. 28, 24. You want me to read it, Josh?
And he looketh, for he looketh,
come on.
for he looketh to the ends of the earth.
No, perfect circle.
Wait a minute. For he looketh to the ends of the earth, and seeth under the whole, and seeth, and seeth under
the
whole heaven.
Around.
Seeth under the whole heaven, to make the weight of the winds, and
For the winds, Josh.
for the winds, and he weigheth the waters by measure.
Wow.
He hath made a decree that the rain for the rain,
and a way
and a way for the lightning and thunder.
of the thunder. Wow. And did he see it? Then did he see it and declared it. While he watched and he said, wow, look what I did. He prepared it, yea, he searched it out. Wow.
Job 37:18.
37. That's great. That's great. Take your time with the words. You can't see them.
Job, the 37th chapter and the 18th verse.
You want me to read it? You want to
Job 37 verse 18. Hast thou with him stretched out the sky? Spread out the sky, which is strong, and as a molten looking glass.
Wow, I like that. I like that. Wow, you hear that, Tony? And as, not, I'm thinking about it.
So this is a question that the Most High asked to Job.
That's right.
So the Most High pretty much told Job that the sky is glass.
Crystalline. This is awesome. Go ahead, Josh.
Job 38:4.
38:4. Where wast thou when I laid the foundations of the earth?
So where are you, these scientists, when the Most High created the earth? Because it doesn't seem like it's round to me.
Yeah, Josh, wait. Just think of a cement man, right? A brick man, right? A mason, Tony, right? He's laying the foundation. No, that's a metaphor. I said, brother, it's
I
not
laid the foundation of the earth.
Okay.
So when you lay a foundation, do you measure with a round object? You measure with something that's straight and can give you the best place to put a solid pillar.
How about a plumb line?
Read.
Declare, if thou hast understanding, who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest, or
wait a minute.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest?
Measures, look at that.
So the earth has
a measure,
a perfect measurement east to west and north to south. You can't get a perfect measurement on a moving object or a ball because you can't measure around the ball.
I'm sorry.
Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened?
Come on.
Wait a minute. I thought they were spinning. Whereupon are the foundations of the earth thereof fastened? Or who hath laid the cornerstone thereof?
There's another brick mason.
Wait a minute.
I love this too. When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of Ahayah shouted with joy.
Verse 13. That it might take hold of the ends of the earth. Wow. Read it, Dad. Verse 13.
That it might take hold of the ends of the earth.
So wait a minute. The earth has an end, not a ball. It has an end.
It has an end to it. And I'm almost sure. I don't want to say this if I'm not. I want to do the research on it. But I'm pretty sure anybody that's got close to the end of the earth has died. Now they show these phony movies with the Eskimos, towards the end of the earth, but they're not at the end. Okay, what do you want to read, Josh?
Now we're gonna start bringing it to close. These are the last couple of scriptures for this lesson. Let's go to Isaiah 66, verse 1.
It's good, Judge.
Isaiah 66, 1.
Oh, 66, 1. Okay. Yep. This book don't lie.
Men will.
Oh, yeah.
But the Most High don't.
And you know what? We didn't understand this, right? 4.5 years ago, right, Josh? We came into understanding. So who's ever listening now, and you're getting, because we were emailed, we were called, people told us on the street that they're really listening to our flat earth message. Wow, we got over 1,000 viewers, right? More. Almost 1,500 viewers. Okay. All right, 66 where, Josh? Beginning?
Before we go, we read Isaiah 66. Let's go to Isaiah 40, verse 21.
40, verse 21, Tony. All right, Isaiah 40, 21, right? Okay, I got. Oh yeah, right here, 21. I like this. I like this. All right, ready? Isaiah 40:21. Have ye not known?
So have people.
Question mark.
So apparently, all the ancient cultures knew the earth was flat. Read.
Have ye not heard?
Have you not heard about it? Read.
Had it not been told you from the beginning?
Wait, has it not been told you? So now let's see what the prophet says. Let's see if Isaiah thinks the earth is flat
Come
or
on.
round. Read.
Have ye not understood from the foundations?
From the what?
From the roundness.
Or from the cornerstone of the earth. So
Wow,
looks like Isaiah viewed the earth as being flat.
that's great, Josh.
Read.
I'm thinking, have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth.
So the circle of the earth
Tell 'em.
is the sky, because the sky is a hemisphere.
Come on. And the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth it out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in.
So
That's great.
Isaiah 66.
on
Okay.
top.
Where? From the top, Josh?
Just the first, hold on.
Okay.
Isaiah 66,
Oh, yeah, the footstool is great.
verse 1.
I knew this lady liked the house. Ready? Isaiah 66, the top. The Most High's judgments and Zion's future hope. Thus saith the Most High, the heaven is my throne,
So wait, the heaven is the seat where the Most High sits.
circle upon the earth,
Read.
and the earth
And
is
the earth, and the what
and the earth
is
my footstool.
my what?
Footstool.
My what?
So, how many of you have been
Sitting in the recliner.
in a church, in a high school, and you come up or the gym and you put your foot on a footstool to tie your shoes up? It's not spinning.
Yeah. Now let's go to the book of Matthew.
All right.
Let's see if this continues through the New Testament.
Matthew, Tony.
Matthew,
I love Malachi. I love that book. Boy, that tells us a lot of meat in there, Josh. Okay, Matthew where, Josh? Where do we go, Josh? Matthew where? Josh, where do we go?
let's go to the chapter 534.
Oh, 534. Okay. All right, 534. Okay, I got 38 and I got 34. Okay. All right, Matthew, chapter 5, 34. You want me to read it, Josh? But I say unto you, swear not at all. In other words, don't make an oath. Neither by heaven, for it is a highest throne.
It is his what?
The most highest throne.
Read.
Nor by the earth,
For
it is his footstool.
wait a minute. So Christ understood, or the Messiah says the earth is flat. So above any prophet or seer or apostle, Christ says the earth is not a ball. Christ says the earth is flat.
Uh-oh.
So now let's go to
Yeah, but what about Paul? No, Christ says the earth is not flat. Paul's not Christ.
Acts 7.
What verse?
49.
All right, Acts 7:49. All right. That's
48.
All right, Acts 7, I got it.
Acts 7:48.
Okay. Tony, you have it? Acts 7:48. Ready? Acts 7:48. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my
Wait.
footstool.
Start with 48. Did you read 48?
Yeah, I just did.
No, how
Oh, how big? I'm sorry, my bad. How? This is 48. 7:48. Acts. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet, heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me? Saith the Most High.
So the apostles
It was all
understood
your church and stuff.
the earth is flat.
Mhm. Wow.
Let's go to close with Revelations 4.
All right. Revelation 4. Okay. Revelation 4. It's got to be good because all Revelation is great. Okay. Come here, Josh. All right, Revelation. We're going to close in Revelation tonight.
4.
4 what, Josh?
5.
Verse 5. Okay. Revelation 4.
4, 5, and 6.
All right. 4, 5, and 6. Ready? Okay. And round about the throne were 24 seats. And upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment. And they had on their heads crowns of gold. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices.
Mhm.
And there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of Ahayah.
Read.
And before the throne there was a sea of glass.
So the sea of glass is the firmament above that he look that the firmament, the sky.
Awesome,
Read.
Josh. Like unto crystalline, crystal.
So just like Josephus and Job say, John says that the sky is crystal, a molten looking glass. So if the earth is not round and spinning, here's the major reason people want you to believe atheists push this. Because if the earth is continuously moving and is spinning through an axis and it's going through a universe, where's the Father or where's God in all that? So that's the way they can trick you into believing there's no God, because in their idea of the earth, there is no God. Because there can't be a God. How is he looking at a earth and he can see people, and when the earth is continually moving?
Wow.
So
See, because Josh, see, these people, I'm sorry to say this, and even Christianity, they got this mystical Christ on it. All right? I even heard a pastor, you know what he told me? When Christ comes back, the earth is spinning, so he's going to show up here, he's going to show up there, he's going to show up here, he's going to show up. I said, no. No, sir.
So with all that said,
We
say
had a good time.
Shalom.
Shalom. Awesome.